Revival! We are so grateful for the support of the musicians here tonight. I've been so fortunate. This is my 5th time seeing Elephant Revival in the last 6 days, so I'm really lucky. If you want to come, you can actually support the band and the movement at the same time. We have someone selling Elephant Revival brand new EPs right over there. And they're incredible. Please support the band, support the movement, and get some beautiful music to share with your friends. So I have been working in New York with a coalition called New Yorkers Against Fracking. And what we found is when we start to build these ties in our communities, start to reach out to businesses and different organizations, we can have a real impact. And we've built over 1,000 businesses for New Yorkers Against Fracking. We had a big concert with Mark Ruffalo and Natalie Merchant and Melissa Leo, and that's actually being made into a feature film. It's called Dear Governor Cuomo. It's meant to inspire everyone. We can come together and we can build a different future. On August 27th, many of us gathered at the Capitol in New York, and the event we had there really seemed to have this powerful impact. The governor was actually talking about moving ahead with fracking right after Labor Day, or that's what the reports were. And now we're seeing more of a drawn-out process. So things like this make an impact. We have to go talk to our neighbors, talk to the people in our communities, make those connections, and we'll see that it'll grow and it'll grow and it'll grow and it'll grow, and all of a sudden, we'll have a shift. And we'll see that right now we need to move to renewable energy right now. So my beginning I'm working on this was in Colorado in some ways. I went to college in Boulder, and for my senior thesis, I went down to the Ecuadorian Amazon and researched the impacts of oil drilling on human beings and then on the environment. And what I saw was devastating. I saw families with water so contaminated that it came out of the faucet brown and dark and stinky. Children with rashes up and down their arms. I saw families dealing with serious health impacts of all kinds. And when I came back here, I was really disheartened. And soon afterwards, I saw the film Gasland, and I found out that what was happening down there was actually happening in my home country. There are families now without any clean water to drink, rashes from taking showers, and cancer clusters. But this is the place where we can stop it. And never more did that crystallize for me personally than when I was at a rally a little over a year ago in New York. The woman who was speaking from the stage is about to speak for you right now.
We're hoping to get over there soon.
And the feeling that she awakened in me when she spoke was not only, is it possible to stop fracking, but that we have a moral imperative to do whatever we can to stop this practice. For Colorado, for the United States, for the rest of the world. Dr. Sandra Steingraber is such an inspiration for me. She has spoken around the world on this issue. She is a founding visionary of New Yorkers Against Fracking, and she so artfully weaves science and poetry into her work. And the beginning of New Yorkers Against Fracking, she planted the seed Cassandra was the recipient of the prestigious Heinz Award that comes with a $100,000 cash prize. And when she was deciding what to do with this money, she went to the desert and she listened. And the words of Tim DeChristopher, a man who stood up at an oil and gas sale and was willing to commit civil disobedience to protect that land in Utah, his words kept ringing through her head. His words were, "This is what love looks like. This is what love looks like." Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Dr. Sandra Steingraber.